Hello, welcome back. My name is Claire. I hope you're doing well. Let's get into how I organize my life and reset each month using Notion. I feel like March always kind of just slaps you in the face because February ends so abruptly. So we're going to plan March today. This is my Notion homepage. I started using Notion about a year ago and now I use it for literally everything. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm going to make this a template available for you guys down below if you're interested in starting with Notion. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'll take you through all the pages I have, but first we're going to start with just updating these songs in my Goodreads. So I like to change the songs at the top here every month. First, basically all I do is open Spotify and then just click share and copy song link. And then it'll put in the new song. And then I just kind of squeeze it to fit into its little spot there. And it's just kind of fun because it'll play a little preview if you click the play button. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm not going to play it. I like having this current every month with the new songs I'm listening to. So I'm going to do that now. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is update my Goodreads. I haven't done this in a hot minute because I'm pretty sure I was reading Five Survive in December. So again, this one's a bit more annoying because you can't replace the link. So I'll just copy my Goodreads and then make a new block below this one. I just make it a web bookmark and then you can just paste the link in. And then I delete this one and I turn it blue to fit with my color scheme. So okay, now that that's done, we can go into my daily things, which is where I have my calendar, my habit tracker, and my weekly to-do list. I used to have a daily to-do list, but I find it's not that helpful for me personally because I work full-time, so like Monday to Friday. My to-do list is kind of just like go to work, so this just worked better for me. But in the downloadable one, I have an option for both. So this is my calendar. I just have it color-coded at the top, and then I put those as like an icon with each event so I know what it is. So I'll basically just go through March and see if there's anything I need to update. I know that I'm going to see Hamilton on the 16th, which I'm so excited about. So I'm going to put that in my calendar now. And then I don't really have a color for this, so I think I might just make it like a trip because I have to go downtown for it. And then so I have this habit tracker that I try and use weekly. I don't necessarily use it every single day. Oh, I did, but basically it's just to check off like habits that I'm trying to get better at doing. I definitely did buy a non-necessity yesterday, and there's a new week option, so every time it's a new week I just click this and it like recreates it but empty, so then you can just delete this one. You don't have to worry about like unchecking everything over and over again because that's kind of annoying. And then for my weekly to-do list, I literally didn't do any of these things this week. The one thing I have learned that is the most annoying about working full-time is that it is literally impossible to make and or attend appointments. So I have yet to call my doctor. I forgot to upload my short, but I will do that today. I'm filming this right now, so that's something. And then my work to do, I just don't have anything on there because the work we do is like confidential. So, and I checked everything off my work to do list for this week. So I'm just gonna delete this, and then I'll keep all of these because these are things I still need to do. And then for next week, I want to get my eyebrows done. I get my eyebrows waxed and dyed because they are a very, very light blonde and basically non-existent right now. I also want to finish tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. I'm reading it for a future video where I read and review popular books. I want to finish that so I can start editing that video. And that's kind of all my daily things. So as you can see here, I just have like a weather widget. I have a resources section, which I used a lot more when I was in school and applying to jobs. Right now it's basically just a page for keeping track of everything that I have on my portfolio website. And then I call this my book of sources, which one of my professors introduced to to us, and I've kept up with it. So it's basically like a one-stop shop for everything that interests me and inspires me and my work. So I have a list of artists that I like, websites and articles that I think are helpful or that I want to go back to later on, and then design and art that I've seen that I like. So in the downloadable version, I'll have what I use to track all my assignments in school and also to track my job applications. So if you're in either of those stages of life, that'll be available for you to use if you need it. I found them really, really helpful, and I'm really proud of how they turned out. Here I just have some photos. My Notion is full of Moomins, Moomin gifs. It's like this little creature from a Finnish children's cartoon, I'm pretty sure, and I love them. So I just have this tracker of time, which I kind of hate looking at, honestly, but it's there. And then I have this little quote here, "Your now is not your forever." And I also have a quote here from ACOTAR, and I was planning to update this each time I read a new book. I would put in a quote from that book, but then I just fell in love with ACOTAR, and this quote has been here for like a year, and I'm okay with that. And then at the bottom here, I just have backlog tasks that I have been putting off for literal years that I need to do, like that were on my to-do list every week, like forever, and it was starting to annoy me, so I just put them here. And then at the bottom here, I just have my 2023 vision board. So I made this at the beginning of 2023, and it's just a bunch of like quotes and pictures and stuff to kind of manifest a good 2023. And then up here is my lifestyle section. So I have my 2023 goals. I don't really do monthly goals. I just have this kind of like overarching yearly goal. So I have personal goals, work goals, and then fun goals with the Moomins. I really am not going to do anything to this probably until the end of the year, unless it's something like specific, like I checked off get matching tattoos with Angela. So me and my best friend went and got little matching tattoos. So you can see here, I got grapes on my arm. So we finally got that done. It's been on my list for like 3 years. And then like go to Vancouver, I'll be able to check off hopefully in a few months. But other than that, most of it is going to be a December me thing. And then I have a travel planner here. Again, nothing really that I need to update. Like I said, Vancouver is the next trip that I have planned. I just put a list of like all the places I want to visit. Please ignore the fact that I want to go to Oregon solely to visit the last Blockbuster. So basically I'll put in the travel dates, all the information about our flights and where we're staying and stuff like that, but we haven't like planned any of it yet, so this will be filled out later on. And then I have a health and fitness section, which I'm not really going to go into, and then just my workout section here, which I think I updated more recently. Yeah, so I have my lower body, upper body, full body workout plans because I'm really trying to work on building my strength this year. I update my progress every time I like up my reps or up my weight, so there's not really anything to change here. And then I have my fun section. So here I have a to buy list, which again, I don't really have that much to change because I have yet to buy anything on my needs list, which I guess means they're not really needs. But my dog did eat my lip balm, so I would like to get another one. And I do desperately need oat milk because I'm out of oat milk and I am very lactose intolerant, so I'm probably gonna pick that up today. And then in terms of wants, I got my work bag, so we can remove that. And yeah, this is all stuff that I definitely do not need to be spending money on. And then I just have a recommendations tab, which is basically where if I'm watching like YouTube videos and stuff, I'll write down things that people recommend that I want to look into. So I have a book section, a clothes section, because I've been trying to find more good quality business casual pieces that I can wear to work, and then just an other section, which is like everything. So podcasts I want to listen to, some tools that are helpful for YouTube, and then this like sticker website that would be cool if I ever wanted to make my own stickers instead of just selling on Redbubble. And then last, which is my most used section now, is my video plans. So this is where I plan out basically all of my YouTube content, and I have my schedule at the top here. I have a drop down tab with all of my ideas, all the music that I've used so far so I can go back and use it again if I want to, different growth strategies, and then just some research on my target audience. Then I have all the videos that I've planned out for the next like 2 months basically, and I'll write down the title of what it's going to be, the general genre, a little summary of what it's going to be about, and planning out my thumbnail for it, and then the days I'm going to film it and the days I'm going to upload it and the status it is currently at. And then I also made this available in a calendar view, so I can just see the days that things need to be uploaded and what the status of it is. So like I haven't posted this yet, so it's still in progress. This is also available in my template that you guys can download, so if you do like to make content, then hopefully this will be helpful for you. And that's pretty much everything. everything that I have on my Notion. So once again, if you'd like to download the template, it'll be at the top of the description down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little tour of how I organize my life and planning with me for March, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!